secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today I'm gonna break down the best leaners for you, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you a note again for our daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video, okay? So, as time has progressed, it's really trying to figure out what would be the best leaners in the game, and of course, you know Uncle Demi got you, man. So, I want to break it down to, you know, based upon your height and that type of deal. So let's go ahead and look at the for obviously the ones that we're able to do right now, which is going to be for the height I have, which is going to be 6'6" and up. Okay, so, or I guess it'll be 6'5" and up. So again, let's break it down from here. The first, to me, and again, it's splitting hairs. So I don't want to say this one's better than the other one. I mean, in reality, they're all really solid in what they do. I'm always looking for leaners that can cause separation to the left and cause separation to the right. Meaning, you know, if you're right-handed, you still get some good separation going to your left, which is your offhand, or vice versa. So again, let's just go ahead and talk about it. So the first one's going to be Pro 2. Pro 2 doesn't necessarily have the craziest amount of separation going to your offhand, but in my humble opinion, the pull-up jumper is really solid, and then also when it comes to the leaners going to your strong hand, it's really, really good. But going to your offhand, they're still moving in separation, and to me, that is the best thing. As long as I'm still moving to the left or moving to the right when I'm fading, then you're cooking with chicken, because baking with grease, cooking with chicken, whatever you want to say. I'm from the South, but to me, I think that's just going to be as solid as it comes. I think each person should try all three of these that I'm going to talk about real quick for this height. So Pro 2 is going to be one. Devin Booker is going to be the other one, okay? So Devin Booker is really, really good. And again, like I said, I can come up here. And again, like I said, you know, Devin Booker, the separation that it causes going to the left and the right hand is really, really solid. Again, you know, that you don't have to work with me here. I'm not necessarily going to be, I'm going off the whim here with a build that I don't even utilize a lot. But as you can see right there, you see how you're moving to the left. That says very early, but who cares, right? You see the separation as you're still fading to the right. Out here, you look at that. You see, you're still moving to the left and you're still moving to the right. They're very quick shots to be able to get. So you can imagine being here at the top of the key, right? And then all of a sudden exploding, going out to your left. And you see how you're still moving, causing separation as I hit that shot right there. Very, very smooth, very, very easy to time. Same thing here going to your right. Your separation moving here to the right. Boom. Very, very easy. Very, very easy to time, okay? So to me, Pro 2, Devin Booker, and then of course the last one, which again is another one that is, in my humble opinion, is really, really good, and that is going to be Kobe Bryant, okay? I'm not going to do this for every single one because we'll be here all day, but I can show you these just to show you, like, yo, like, these are really good leaners because they're causing separation, or they're still moving away from your defender. Again, Kobe Bryant, as you see right here, again, I'm just very early on that one too. All right, because again, like I said, man, I don't use this jumper. I don't know what jumper I'm using, but again, as you can see here, going to the right. All right, very easy. You see how going to the right is very similar to Devin Booker, right? So it's very good there. A lot of people might say like, hey, Michael Jordan, is it the same? No, Michael Jordan's is definitely not the same as Kobe Bryant's, all right? But as you can see right there, still moving and leaning to the left and the right. So to me, those are the top three that you will want to use for that height, 6'5" to 6'10". Now, even if you're shorter, and I don't even know this is going to pop up and show here, I want to go ahead and get for my smaller guards. Let me see if this is going to show me. Okay, so it does show a little bit. All right, so okay, here we go. So as you can see right here, Devin Booker, at least 6'5" and under 6'10", right? But then if you come down here to Trae Young, you got to be 6'5" and under. To me, Trae Young is still the best for smaller individuals, okay? So I don't know why people, I know, like, I was talking to somebody who was like, yeah, man, you got to hold R2 to get the Trae Young fade from last year. And I'm like, Okay, doesn't really matter, right? I mean, last year you had to let off on R2 to be able to get it. This year you have to maintain and hold R2, but in my humble opinion, it doesn't really matter. It's actually easier just because you're already holding R2 anyway, so you're able to pull up with it. To me, I feel like Trae Young is just something that you got to keep on using, man. Like if you're 6'5" and under, use Trae Young. And again, usually the indicator for me by playing my team, you can tell if something's good based upon these 99, 100 overall cards. You'll see Trae Young or you'll see Pro 2 being utilized a lot for those maxed out cards because they give them the best animation. So even 2K is telling you that Pro 2 and Trae Young are the best pull-up jumpers, leaners, or whatever you want to call it in the game, right? So this is what you definitely should be trying to hold on to. Now, let me go to animation store here again. Actually, let me do this because maybe, so that's what I would say for the smaller ones. Now for, let me see, show all. Is it going to give me, let me make sure. I'm trying to see if they give us any bigs. Yeah, they do give us big. Okay, so you have right here, you have, okay, 6'10" and up. All right, so let me see if they have the other ones here. All right. So they only did, so there's only one 6'10" and up. Which is crazy to think about. Let me see, does Pro 2 give you for height? Yeah, under 6'10". Okay. So basically, I just want to make sure, because I know in my team it's a lot different. You can get SIGs on, you get all these on different players at all the time on my team. So obviously, it looks like there is a restriction on the heights for every single one under 6'10". Height under 6'10". Yeah, everything's under 6'10" except for Dirt Nowitzki. Now, I will say this: Dirt Nowitzki is good. Okay. I won't necessarily have a problem with that, but at the end of the day, I definitely, if you are big, I'll probably just stick with normal. I don't know if they'll even give you normal, or they probably have like normal big or whatever. Yeah, number requirements. I will stick to normal, to be honest with you, because I just feel like normal release, normal pull up for your bigs are going to be better than going with the Dirt Nowitzki. So that's will give you that. So Dirt Nowitzki, go normal. If you're 6'10" or taller, go with normal release. I feel like normal release is going to be perfect for those types of heights. Now, I would give you one last individual, which I think that is kind of like I'd say he's good. Davion Mitchell. Okay, so Davion Mitchell is only good going to your non-strong side, right? So, I mean, going to your strong side. I'm sorry. So if you're going, like if you're right-handed and you're going to the right, you get the most cheesiest animation I've ever seen, right? So I'll give him that. It is absolute trash going to the left. To me, that's where you want the versatility at, going left and right. But if you're somebody that wants the most cheesiest, glitchiest, most space creating type, then go with Davion Mitchell. Trust me, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you have somebody that's 6'5" and under, get Davion Mitchell, hold R2, go to the right, and do your leaner and you see what I'm talking about. All right. But other than that, these are the best pull-up jumpers, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and of course, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.